Okay, right, this will be an interesting one. I wonder how big we're going to make this. Going to make it 200. Contrast. Going to lower the contrast for this. I've already done saturation, sorry folks. Let's see how this one turns out. It's an interesting one. It is. It's too small for me anyway. It is a swim top, a little swim top. Normally females wear them, of course. But if you're a bloke and you want to wear this shit, well, be my guest. I'm not going to tease you for it. Let's see how we go. Make this look really interesting. Just a section of it. Let's see how this goes. Well, that looks interesting. The fabric looks nice. Wondering if we're going to leave it like that. I do think the colour looks a bit too dull. It looks boring. Wondering where the centre of this job's going to be. Going to put it there. Wondering if we can improve on this image. I think we should lighten it up to photo paper. And maybe wondering if negative positive might work, or maybe not. Maybe the contrast should stay in the middle. Maybe the copy density, we're just going to make it less. I don't know how, make it darker. Don't know how this is going to play. We'll see how we go. See if we can make this look better. I actually just thought of something. I'm just going to pull up the job and I'm going to drop the dock feeder on it to make it more interesting and see how we go there. Now we'll try. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, it looks a lot more colourful. Wondering if dropping the dock feeder did any good. I don't think it did. Trying to think what we're going to do with this. This is not the greatest piece we've made. Trying to think what we can do with this. Honestly, we could probably move it into a different position. Maybe, I don't know what to do with it, folks. Lord, why am I saying Lord? What has God got to do with this, folks? I don't understand. Maybe I'm just blaspheming because I'm getting frustrated. Whatever I meant by that, don't know. I wasn't trying. Funny thing was, when I was a kid, I was never brought up to blaspheme. I was actually told by my mum, even though my mum wasn't a Christian, so to speak, she used to tell me not to blaspheme. She didn't say not to blaspheme. She said, she used to tell me, as if she was a Christian, do not take the Lord's name in vain. I don't understand why she used to say that when she never professed to be of the faith. That's really strange how that happened by my mum, because she never believed. She was never a Christian. She wasn't brought up to be one. And if anything, another strange thing that happened in relation to that was she had me christened as a baby. She had me christened, even though she never professed any faith. Very, very, very strange. Why did she talk like that? Why did she have me christened? fuck me dead. Oh, it's really strange. It's a mystery. I don't hate her for it, but I'm just curious as to why she did that. I mean, getting someone christened probably costs a fair amount of money, and I don't think she had that much money back then, even though she was working. I just don't understand why she talked like that and why she got me christened when she wasn't a person of the faith. I don't understand. Normally that sort of shit happens when you're in a family and you're a Christian family, like you've all been brought up in the faith, but not in a family where, I don't know what my mum believed in. I think she might have just believed in nature because she was brought up on a farm, and she always loved nature, and most of her sisters loved nature. So basically, she was more of a nature person. She was not such. She actually hates religion. I hear she now when I talk to her in this day and age, she hates religion. She hates Christianity. And she hates religion in general, not just Christianity. She just hates religion. So I don't know whether she hates it more now or whether she hated it then. But basically, I know she hates it now. And it's a real paradox that she got me christened and that she used to tell me not to take the Lord's name in vain, which is a typical old-fashioned Christian upbringing sort of thing, not a thing that an atheistic or a naturalistic family would typically talk about. It's purely a Christian thing to say, don't take the Lord's name in vain, or getting a child christened. It's not something, and I don't know why that happened, folks. Why those two things happened with my mum, but she just happened. I know Mum loved me. I'm sort of happy that Mum got me christened because she loved me. She really cared about me. Even though she wasn't the ideal parent, she wasn't as good as what she should have been as a parent. But bless her little soul, if so to speak, that she loved me in a certain way, and she obviously thought getting me christened was worth it. I'm really happy that she did that for me because it shows me she loves me. Even though she wasn't a great parent, she still showed some kind of respect and some kind of love that I'm really grateful for today. So I'm glad she got me christened. So anyway, that looks really nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.